Product universe here. President Donald Trump is bringing pharmaceutical manufacturing back to the United States.
Will we see the
pharmaceuticals will be tariffed probably at the end of the month, and we're going to start off with a low tariff and give the pharmaceutical companies a year or so to build, and then we're going to make it a very high tariff because we got to move them in. Look, there's two ways you do it. You make money, or you have them move here so they don't have to pay the tariff. Those are the two ways. The pharmaceutical companies are moving back to America where they should be.
Semiconductor, sure. Is that in the same timeline? The semiconductor tariffs?
Similar. Actually less complicated, but similar. Semiconductors and chips.
That is important news from President Trump, as now more than ever, we need pharmaceutical manufacturing back in the United States. It is critical for our survival as a nation that we control the supply chain, as we figured out in 2020. Control the supply chain in the pharmaceutical market and control the supply chain in the semiconductor market, as for years after 2020, there were shortages in these markets in the United States, which helped to contribute to inflation along with Joe Biden's inflationary spending. As there was a chip shortage, there was a baby formula shortage, there were shortages on certain pharmaceutical products, there were pretty much shortages on everything under the sun during the Biden years. So that is why it is so important for President Trump to enact these tariffs to bring the manufacturing plants and jobs back to the United States, so that the United States can always produce more product if it is needed, to control the supply chain so that if anything goes awry in the world, we aren't up the creek without a paddle. If a war were to happen, it would be so crucial for the United States to be able to produce anything and everything that is needed to win the war. And pharmaceuticals and semiconductors in today's world are at the top of the list of some of the most important things needed to win a war. President Trump is bringing back American pharmaceutical and semiconductor manufacturing to ensure the survival of our great country. But that's just my 2 cents, and you are entitled to your 2 cents. If you want, share your opinion in the comments below, as all viewpoints are welcome. If you enjoyed this informational and educational video, then give the video a like and turn on my channel notifications so that you'll be notified the next time I release a new video. Thanks for watching. God bless you, and God bless America. Click on the videos on the screen to continue watching my content.